I think that what I realized early on is that in life you need, in life we're told or grow up to have role models. And I taught myself that to have what I call a negative role model. This is what I don't want to be, okay? Now, let me tell you that this may sound like, like a really negative or a bad, not so nice thing to say, but I will say it on my parents. My parents are excellent role models on certain things. I think on parenthood, they did well, as much as you can expect from parents. Work-wise, always hardworking, still are. Ethics, ethics in life, integrity in life, hard workers. For sure, my mom is, she's 75 and she's like, excuse my language, pissed that they had to retire her because, as a judge, they retire you at a certain age, if you want it or not, and she hates it, right? She hates the fact that she has to retire. So they're very good on that. But money-wise, handling financials, all of that, they were always the type of role model how not to walk, to walk the path in life. By the way, I still don't know who's right and who's wrong, right? The jury is still out. But that was my, and I've managed to collect few of those role models in my life. And sometimes I ask myself, even in business, I have, people that I've seen and work with and know closely that I always ask myself, what would this person do in this situation? And I think when I tell myself the answer, what I think they would do, I go and do the other thing. I go in a different direction, exactly 180. He would do this, okay, then I'll go in a different direction. I call it the negative role model. What not? Those are not necessarily bad people by any means. They're just not the way I would like to make decisions in life. So I think that kind of drove me. I mean, the fact that I was looking for the solution and looking for an answer, nonstop, so to speak, kind of drove me to go in that direction. The actual to pull the trigger, I remember very clearly at one point I told myself, okay, you've been looking at US real estate for almost a year now, attending seminars and reading and finding information as much as you can at the time. Are you gonna talk about it? Are you going to walk or talk? Right? That was a conversation with myself, and I said, okay, I'm a walker. I'm not a talker. I got to pull the trigger. Otherwise, it's all talk, and that's what kind of drove me, because I felt that I'm someone who does and not just talks about things. And I know it's true, but at the time you don't know yourself that well. I was young enough not to know that well. Today I know I'm someone who pulls the trigger.